As part of MyIntegra's continuous portal improvements, we've released dashboards to help you manage your participants' NDIS funding. On the scatter plot on the left, each of these bubbles represents one of your participants, and the size of the bubble represents the size of their budget. We've color coordinated the bubbles to represent their spending habits. The light blue color indicates that the participant's spending is on track. This means they are not at risk of overspending and they are utilizing their budgets. The green color demonstrates low spending habits. Given the point in their plan, they have not utilized much of their funding. The yellow color demonstrates high spending habits. This means that they are spending their budget at a fast rate and are at risk of running out of funding before their plan ends. The higher up on the scatter plot they are, is the more of their budget they've consumed, while the further along is how far in their plan they are. At the moment, the bar chart and the donut chart on the right show your utilization of your participants as a whole. If you would like to filter out to a specific participant, you can filter to your participant, and then this shows their budget utilization. The dark color, right here, shows how much has been invoiced against their plan, while the medium blue color shows how much has been allocated to a provider. This is a reserve fund, which ensures future funding for future services. Meanwhile, the light blue color is unreserved, unspent funding. You can change the view to a dollar figure amount by clicking on the dollar symbol, which shows each of the support categories relative to each other. Again, the donut chart shows how much of the budget as a whole has been invoiced, so 16.31% of this budget has been invoiced. The middle blue color shows how much has been reserved and unspent to providers for future services, and the light blue is unreserved, unspent funding. You can also use the bubbles themselves as a filter. If you hover over the bubbles, it shows a tooltip. This participant is more than 80% through their plan, so they have a plan review approaching, and their budget utilization is 52% as a whole. You can click on this participant and it also shows their utilization over here. You can see that they've invoiced quite a bit from their social and community participation fund, but not much from their daily activities. You can also filter these reports based on support category. Over here, you can see these people are at risk of overspending their social and community participation budget. Meanwhile, the light blue are on track of spending at an adequate rate. And these green participants are low spenders. We hope this dashboard can help you manage the funding of your participants. Thank you.